Greetings, brothers and sisters, Bartek here. Welcome to Gamesquisition, where anything gaming goes. You clicked on the thumbnail, you know why you're here. Let's press on with the playthrough for Crying Sons. We are at the entrance to Sector 2 out of 3, and we are going to choose our next destination. And I'm thinking I want to go right here to this system, because they have a secret military base, which I have not yet encountered on this playthrough. And I'm really curious to see what it's all about. Nice. Incoming message. An Imperial ship. We don't get many of those our way these days at the clinic. What can I do for you, Admiral? Ask more about the clinic. Before the shutdown, this was a hospital where we treated patients with all kinds of mental problems. Omni-inferiority complex is probably being our bread and butter. Omni-envy, a serious problem for citizens of the Empire. But that was then. Now the clinic is little more than a refuge for a few of us human doctors and our families. It's not much, but we call it home. Admiral, if I might, this could be a good chance to help the officers and crew with some of their problems, says Captain Lean. Problems? Sir, some of the crew are starting to worry that their emotionally linked memories are never going to come back. Talking with a shrink, a psychiatrist I mean, could do them some good. Ask the doctor to help your crew, or continue on. We're gonna ask for some help. Doctor, some of my crew members are having some difficulties. Depressed over the shutdown, I take it. More like fatigued from trying to restore the Emperor's sectors to their former state. I see. That would wear a person down. Well, we'd be happy to do what we can, Admiral. It'd be like the old days again. Of course, we'll need scrap for the job. I'm afraid our days of pro bono work are on hold for the moment. Pay a small amount of scrap to heal an officer, pay a medium amount to heal officers. Yeah, let's pay. The mental well-being of my crew is paramount. We'd be happy to pay for your help. Very well. Send over your crew when ready. Oh, and just to let you know, we have a plasma nuke aimed at your battleship. Try anything funny and we'll make you bleed. Tough lady. I like that. Let's just hope she doesn't fire that nuke after she gets the payment. Well, I've done all that I can, Admiral. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm disturbed by these sessions. Disturbed. Your crew members are almost entirely incapable of recalling their most important personal memories. But, more troubling than their memory loss are their severe delusions. They claim to recall dying. They claim to recall dying over and over again. Yeah, roguelites will do that to ya. Do you have any explanation for this, Admiral? Anything that might shed light on this peculiar situation? I wish I could tell you more, Doctor. I do, but unfortunately, I get it. Classified information. Just thought I'd ask. Good luck on your travels, Admiral. I have a feeling you're gonna need it. Yep, that's the pay for the shrink. Psychiatrist. Let's scavenge some Neo-N. Just the one. Not ideal, but it will have to do. Alright, seems there's nothing else to be done here. Let's jump into the local map and head for the secret military base. I want to see what's there. I want to see what's waiting for us. Sir, I'm picking up a distress signal. That's not good. Incoming transmission. Help me, Imperial. Our ship crashed on this rock. Scrapper signal, sir. I'm gonna starve, or worse yet, get eaten by a Xeno. You gotta help me. Personally, I feel bad for the Xeno. I can't think of a more disgusting meal than a scrapper. Rescue the scrapper and question him about Mother. Ask what a Xeno is. I think we know what a Xeno is, right? But let's ask anyway. What's a Xeno, Scrapper? You're sick, Admiral, asking about that when I'm so close to dying. It's a creature that lives here, okay? Big teeth, fast, eats anything. Even scrappers. Must be desperate. Come on, you gotta get me out of here. I don't want to be Xeno food. Yeah, what do we want to do about this? Rescue the scrapper and question him about Mother, or continue on. You don't have time to help him. He could potentially hold some information about Mother, no? Let's take a risk. Give me that scrapper, Captain. You sure, sir? You asked me. Dying in the mouth of a Xeno is exactly what this scrapper deserves. Do it, Captain. I have my reasons. Leaving at once, sir. Time to do a little scrapper fishing. The scrapper's been rescued, sir. Blew that Xeno up just as it was about to swallow him down. Splattered it nice and good. We'll put him in the brig for you. Goes by the name of Sick. Kick? Sick? If you can believe that. I can, believe it or not. Ooh, the brig of NS Odysseus. First time here. You saved me, Admiral. I was looking in that Xeno's mouth when your troopers splattered it dead. Maybe you Imperials aren't so bad. Ask about the shutdown, ask where Mother is. Let's ask about the shutdown first, soften him up a bit. Tell me everything you know about the shutdown, Sick, or I'll drop you back off that friend of you. Or I'll drop you back with that friend of yours. I don't know anything about it, Admiral. You gotta believe me. I wasn't even born yet when they stopped working. I knew Mother was responsible. I'm low on the totem pole. Mom, don't tell me anything. Just do this, scrap. Just do this, scrap that, terrorize them. That kind of thing. You gotta believe me. What do you want to know? Well, ask about Mother. Where is she, Scrapper? Where's Mother? Mother? I couldn't say. She's a very busy woman scrapping Omnitech and enslaving people. But, since you saved my life, yeah, I guess I can't help you. You've heard of the Neo-N child, right? The Neo-N child? The prophet of these sectors, a child no older than 12. She knows all there is to know. The Neo-N helps her see. Snorts it up her little nose. If anyone knows where Mother is or who or what shut down the machines, it's gonna be her. Where is the child? Bring me the child. I'll tell you, on one condition. You give me a bunch of scrap and release me on a planet somewhere. A planet without Xenos. Alright. Release Sick in exchange for the location of the child. Threaten to put Sick out of the airlock. Don't do the deal. You won't. Not with a low-life scrapper. I'm gonna threaten this piece of shit. I didn't want to do it, not even to scum like you, but you leave me no choice. What do you mean? I'm afraid I have to put you out of the airlock. You wouldn't. Ask yourself something. Do you think I care what happens to a creature like you? Okay, I'll tell you. You'll find the child on this station, Admiral. Put it on your star map. She and the Silent Sisters live there. Mother occasionally visits for counsel. The Silent Sisters? They say they're Mother's sisters. The rumor is once they tried to rise up against her, spread all kinds of rumors. When Mother found out, she cut out their tongues, made sure they'd never spread rumors again. There, now you know everything I do, Imp. You happy? Yeah, satisfied rather than happy, but alright. Secret military base. We have to prepare a mission to go down on a Terral Nova, the planet below us. Let's do that. Scan the planet first. See what awaits in the darkness. Oh, ambushed. Shoot. The optimal team size is 10 commandos. Send more commandos to improve the survival rate of your officer and commandos. There's a secret military base and an abandoned auto factory. Huh. But there's an ambush here. And I only have 8 commandos at my disposal right now. The optimal number for the team size is 10. What are the chances of survival here? Lose between 0 and 8. Lose between 0 and 3. Lose between 0 and 8 commandos. 0 and 8 commandos. Your officer has a chance to be injured, though, but they all do. They all have a chance to be injured. Okay, screw it. I'm gonna take a chance since the casualties say 0 to 3. That's a reasonable prognosis. Alright, let's launch the expedition. Hope for the best, guys. The odds are stacking up against us slowly. Gotta replenish those commandos. Okay. Got some scrap. Got some more scrap. Where's the ambush? Here's the ambush. Alright. Let's see how it goes down. Ah, shit. We lost 1, and 1 is injured. Yeah, the leader of the expedition took damage. She's got 4 out of 6 health. Let's continue. Alright, the line is secured, Admiral. You've seen our bio readouts. What do you think? Should we continue with the mission? Yeah, go on. For the Emperor. Okay. Let's see if we get to salvage anything here. Okay, 76 scrap. Not too shabby. Avoided danger. Some more scrap. Secret military base. Okay, I wonder what kind of difficulty checks await us here. Both? Oh, yes. A prototype for a fighter, Mark 1. Excellent. Extraction point. Okay, GTFO, guys. Good job. Welcome home. Excellent. We managed not to lose any of our commandos. This is perfect. Okay, let's see if we can actually... Why can't we put him out here? Oh, because he's already out. Alright. Prototype. And this is just a regular fighter MK1. Fighter MK1 prototype. Massive damage versus drones, just like the regular one. But he has a decaying field that inflicts 2.5 of max health as damage per second at a 10-second cooldown. Okay. Equip you, get you ready for launch. Alright, let's go. Mercenary outpost. Please let there be freaking commandos for hire. An Imperial ship. I was wondering when one of you might show up. I have something that'll interest you. What's that? Just a Kosh transponder. A Kosh transponder? Why would I be interested in that? Because a Kosh transponder will provide a certain invisibility in the presence of other Kosh battleships. Useful if, say, a certain Kosh battleship around here was carrying a small mountain of scrap, which I know to be the case, but you'll need a good spy to access the Kosh ship and boost the scrap, otherwise it's gonna be impossible. Oh, and you'll have to cut me in on it, of course. Say 20%? Nah, 25. 25 or I walk. Do the job, don't do the job. Ask why she doesn't do the job herself. That's pretty obvious. Yeah, let's do the job. We'll do it. You'd be a fool not to. Sending over the transponder. Don't worry, I'm sending the instruction manual too. And the battleship coordinates now. Good luck, Admiral. Battleship. Okay, the transponder's hooked up and ready to go. Sir, I've got the coordinates for the Kosh battleship. On my way now. The only spy in our crew. So the mission went off without a hitch. The Kosh transponder allowed us to get close enough so I could sneak in and grab the scrap. She wasn't kidding, it's a small fortune indeed. Excellent. How much? Nice work, Admiral. Now, where's my share? 122. That was easy. Easy money. Good. Okay. Yes, commandos. 8 a pop. Buy all the commandos. Definitely. We're gonna have to stock up on Neo-N fuel as well, because we're, well, out. No officers to heal. Good. Alright, let's see what kind of weapons they have. Piercer Laser Mark III. Damage 20. I'm currently doing 20 damage, so definitely worth considering. Debris Catapult. Targets for random cells in an area spawns an asteroid field on each targeted cell. No. Advanced Maneuvers. Squadron's speed plus 10 when invisible, but when in stealth mode plus 35. Tactical Weapon. Duration of effects created by weapons are plus 50. Like timed effects applied on squadrons are created on the battlefield. Proximity Defense. Deals 2 DPS to enemies adjacent to your battleship's system cells. And a Scientist with a Proximity Repair. I think I'm good in terms of like the crew right now, so I'm not going to do that. I will, however, buy the Mark III Piercer Laser because we only have a Mark I Piercer Laser at the moment. So, yeah, 15 damage. Let's get the Mark III equipped. Cool, and there's a lower cooldown as well. Fantastic. Good. Now that's a nice upgrade. Okie doke. Yeah, okay, nothing else of interest here. Cleared everything. Okay, let's jump to the next system. And what options do we have? We are here, we have, whoa, 3 anomalies and 5 potential encounters. A shipyard, but 3 anomalies, that's pretty risky. Yeah, okay, let's just take 1 anomaly. Let's risk 1 anomaly instead of 3. Okay, got Captain Lean for you, sir. Sir, I hope you don't mind, but I've been talking to R&D about building a Neurocommand virtual program. Thanks to some Kosh tech we picked up a while back, they think it's possible and it could really bump up our commando numbers. Oh? Of course, no guarantees here, sir. It'll require scrap, and it still might not churn out killing machines. Good soldiers. Of course. More commandos, the merrier. Yeah, let's get going on the program at once. Got some cash to burn. You really think it sounds promising? I mean, I'll let you know when the trainees have finished the program. Thank you, sir. Welcome, Captain. I guess they're training right now. How did it go? How did it go? The program got off to a rocky start, sir. Our virtual tech had an issue with the trash worm hologram. It wanted to make friends with the trainees rather than eat them. But I'm happy to report the program's success. We've sculpted the candidates into a group of stone-cold killers. They await your command, sir. Oh, yes. This is fantastic. 25 commandos. Now our force is growing. That's what I like to see. Let's scavenge some Neo N, just the one. Not perfect. Alright, let's examine that ejected cryopod over there. Incoming transmission, sir. An Imperial battleship. Well, since you're here, maybe you can help us with a problem. A very serious problem. What kind of problem, Governor? It's our colony's birth rate, sir. Frankly, we're having too many babies. Uh-oh. Ask why this is a problem. Ask the Governor how you can help our colony. Or continue on. You'd rather not meddle in her business. Overpopulation, I guess? I don't understand why that's a problem. Most of the colonies we've encountered had the opposite problem. It's a problem when you don't have the resources exactly to support that new life admiral, and we don't. Not with the shutdown. Can you help us control our population? What do you mean? What do you expect? As you probably remember, the Omnis controlled the population before the shutdown, implementing a tech that prevented 99% of the population from conceiving. Contraceptives. When the shutdown happened, somehow the default setting was switched to the opposite position in our colony. Now everyone here is getting pregnant. Keep it in your pants then? We have old birth tech here, hundreds of years old, but we can't get it to work. What we need is more scrap and possibly a good engineer if you have one to get it up and running. Right? Caliban, brief me. What does the governor mean that only certain persons were eligible for conception? Before the shutdown, Oberon made it so only a certain number of individuals could procreate, 1% of the population to control population numbers. Reasonable. Though the Empire encompasses many clusters and many sectors, our resources are still finite. Oberon worried, and rightfully, that one day we would run out. So, an Omnitech was developed to enforce this regulation. Well, I don't know. Send a specialist officer to fix their birth tech, attempt to fix their birth tech using some scrap without a specialist. What if they kidnap my specialist? Encourage the governor to promote abstinence. Yeah, that's one way of looking at it. Yeah, okay, let's send a specialist. Yeah, I wanted to see you Know anything about old birth control tech? To be honest, no, but if it's pre-Omni tech, I'm positive I can figure it out. Pretty positive. Alright, do your best. Just come back alive. And without, being pregnant. Good news, sir. Took a bit of elbow grease, but I was able to activate the old tech. Thank you, Admiral. This tech should help us right the ship, so to speak. You've saved hundreds, if not thousands of lives today. Here, please accept this Neo and yes, good. On my colony's behalf, I wish we could do better. Ending transmission. Yeah, excellent. And we can also send a mission to the ejected cryopod planet side. Let's scan it. See what we're dealing with. Environmental disaster, but we have an ejected cryopod. Alright. Let's check our chances. Lose between 1 and 8 commandos, but the officer will return safely and we can extract up to 100 of the available resources. Lose between 9 and 10 commandos, not gonna happen. Lose between 5 and 10 commandos. And this ain't not. Alright. Yeah, let's hope it's more like 1 or 2 commandos rather than 8. Let's launch. We have a few to spare, to be honest, guys, but yeah, the more the merrier. Environmental disaster. What are we dealing with here? Uh-oh. 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 Alright, it seems 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They're all still alive. So that's good, right? Resources. Okay, 1 dead. 1 commando dead. Some more scrap. Nothing found. Right, ejected cryopod. Let's see if we can salvage anything from here. Zendaya Kwan. Would this be a specialist? Continue with the mission. Okay, that's 2 commandos down. Alright, extraction point. Lost 2 men. Gained a specialist potentially. Is that a specialist even? Zendaya Kwan. Yeah, that seems like it's Zendaya Kwan. She's got emergency repair, hull repair, 0.5 points per second. Oh yeah. Yeah, shoo. Put you in here. Zendaya. Excellent. You're gonna be repairing the hull. Should hit the fan. Okay. And here's the anomaly. Let's see what the game has in store for us now. Scrapper battleship. Okay, incoming transmission. Shiny ship you have. Think I'll scrap it when you're dead. Well, you can try. Hopefully. Alright, so they are starting off with fighters and drones. They are scrapped. What have they got here? Okay, it's the Scrapper Tech Core System. One we've already encountered means that the units they send are patched, meaning not at full health. Okay, so fighters and drones. Versus fighters versus drones. Good, exactly. So we have the loadout pretty much perfectly aligned for the start of this encounter. Okay, now, the problem with these drones is these are the boomer drones that deal damage upon death, so not exactly ideal, but alright. We're gonna have to make do with what we have. What the Alright. Attack the ship. 6 weapons till our main weapon. Its cooldown is done. Alright. Seconds. Great. Let's whack their squadrons, bay. Excellent. Oh, that was easy. A drone Mark 1 flash is what we got. Alright, not too shabby. What is a drone Mark 1 flash? Here we go. It's got a bender drive and a teleport shockwave. Cooldown. Teleport the unit to its destination. Cannot use regular move. Cancel. The ability won't charge while fighting. Choose a destination while fighting. Choosing a destination while fighting will prevent units from firing. Okay. Gotta heat up that warp drive. Actually, bender drive. Futurama vibes. And a teleport shockwave. When using the bender drive to teleport, generates an EMP shockwave, deactivating all enemy squadrons adjacent to the destination for 2 seconds. Okay. Pretty cool. Alright, so load you up. And... Alright, star map, please. Alamali, we are here, and we want to go to Sanjiang, where they have an army depot, or we can go to the Omicron Navy or system, but the alert is spreading, and I want to press forth. So yeah, jump, guys. Whoa, what is this? This beacon's playing a pre-shutdown message on loop, sir. Looking to buy an affordable Omni? Look no further, we have dozens of Omnis on our lot. Of all kinds of exoframes and practically brand new to boot. Just come on down to Glider's Omni lot located at Aradin 3 in Sector 2 of His Majesty's Empire. What are you waiting for? Purchase your Omni today. It's like a car dealership, basically. Alright, we got one Neo N fuel recharged. And... okay. Army depot. That's a nice depot. Civilian ship, sir, 12 o'clock. An Imperial ship. Who knew we'd ever be happy to see the likes of you? We're a group of prisoners who have escaped our prison station by building a crude junk ship. Prisoners of the Empire, Captain. You're lucky I haven't started firing. Yeah, we're lucky to be flying around in a homemade ship, a bunch of convicts in a post-apocalyptic galaxy. You have no idea how lucky we are. Look, we don't want any trouble, Admiral. We know we could never beat you with our junk ship. We just want to help you and your crew. We know of a scrapper weapon around here that's unguarded. We'll tell you where it is on one condition. You give us Neo N, and when the Empire's return to its former glory, you pardon us for our crimes, okay? I don't have... how much do you want? I'm an Imperial Admiral, Captain, not an Imperial Judge. Okay, but you can at least put in a good word for us. So, what's it gonna be? I'm sorry, I do not have spare Neo N. Don't do the deal and let the prisoners go. Don't do the deal and arrest the prisoners. Let them go. World's gone to shit anyway. Sorry, Captain, but we need to hold on to our Neo N at the moment. Too bad, Admiral. I really wanted to do business with you. Guess we'll just have to find an Aki or a Kosh ship, won't we? End of transmission, sir. Okay, visit the shop. Commandos. Yes. Alright. Neo N fuel. Yes. See, the thing is that all these weapons, apart from the one that we have equipped, they deal no damage to the battleship, to the enemy battleship hull. So that would mean we would have to change our strategy, because you can actually deal damage to the enemy ship using your, small fighter aircraft. But you also have to outmaneuver the enemy aircraft. So, alright, let's see what they have here. Fighter 3. Fighter Mark III Ghost. Stealth mode, taking damage. Become invisible to enemies while active. First attack in stealth mode deals an additional 10 damage to squadron or 15 heat to battleship systems. Fighter Mark III Wrath. Again, stealth mode. This one's got advanced stealth. Alright, so the difference is that this one has a shorter cooldown. Alright, what about these Drone 3 nanos. Huh. Cannot be targeted by adjacent units. Wow. That's pretty freaking sweet. And this one has auto shield. The unit is always deployed with one absorb shield. On a cooldown of 10 seconds, it adds one absorb shield. The cooldown is cancelled while taking damage. Huh. This is tempting. I mean, drones that cannot be targeted by adjacent units. Yeah, okay, welcome to the family, guys. And... funny that they have the same cost. This one is actually better because the cooldown is shorter and they have a phase-out shockwave. Upon exiting stealth mode, generate an EMP shockwave, deactivating all of the adjacent. Okay. Alright. So... right, we have quite the inventory of aircraft right now. Fighter, fighter, fighter. Okay, so these are all the fighters grouped in one column. Prototype is here. Okay. This is the drones here. That's the Flash. That's the one that cannot be hit. And these are the regular Mark 1 drones and a Mark 1 frigate. Do you have a Mark 2 frigate? No. You could sell something. You could sell officers. I don't want to sell the auxiliary systems because they are actually pretty freaking sweet. Okay. That's it. Let's go to the last location in this sector. An Imperial battleship. I could cry from happiness. Surely. You of all people will help my diseased colony. Aha. What happened to her? Probably some Aki experiment gone wrong. This has those gene mods written all over it. Ask what happened. Yes, first ask. What happened to you? Oh, so you've noticed. A flesh-eating bacteria broke out on our colony, Admiral. Almost all of us have it. The pain is unbearable, like thousands of ants feasting on the skin. Can we planetary bombard you? How can we help? Purge? There's nothing you can do for those of us who already have the disease. Our days are numbered. But we do have a few healthy soldiers here. They should be on your ship, where they can still do some good for the Empire. Please, I beg you, Admiral, take them with you. Nothing would make us happier. Yeah, Caliban? What do you make of this? We could accept the commandos, but then again, they might have the disease. Exactly. So, even if they're not showing any symptoms at the moment, do we risk taking them in, guys? And if just one of them has it, it could eat its way, quite literally, through our ship. If we have a suitable specialist officer, we could screen the commandos beforehand and make sure they're healthy. Otherwise, you're looking at nothing better than a risky decision, Admiral, in which the negative far outweighs the positive. We don't have that officer. That's why the condition is not satisfied. I cannot help you. I cannot take the risk. I wish we could help, but I just can't take the risk. The disease getting on my ship. I hope you can understand. Oh, I understand. I understand. You're a coward, that is. You don't deserve to wear the fleet uniform, Admiral. I hope this rotting face of mine haunts your dreams. It just might. It just might. Yeah, okay, so we've cleared out everything. Shit. 3 anomalies. 1 anomaly. And 2 jumps to the exit. And if we go down here, that's 1, 2, 3 jumps. And also 3 anomalies. Plus we're risking of the alert spreading. Yeah, let's go. Let's jet. Let's dash straight for the exit, guys. Three anomalies though. Shit. This might get ugly. Passing through some magnetic interference, sir. Buckle up. It could get bumpy. Got chief for ya. Sir, I got a situation down here. There's an isolated fire in C9. This storm must be to blame. C9? That's the primary squadron hangar, sir. Uh-oh. We can put it out using Neo N-Foam. Or we can let it burn, knowing it won't spread to the other sectors of the ship, but suffering squadron damage in the process. Your call, sir. But either way, we're looking at some losses here. No. There's 2 more anomalies. There's only 1 jump to the exit. Yeah, we're gonna spend that. Contain that fire. Let's put out the fire with the foam. The sector being what it is. Exactly. 3 anomalies. Know what I mean? Ellis, Idaho. Bro. Yeah. Yeah, seeing what this sector being what it is, Ricardo is going into battle at a disadvantage. Of course, sir. Absolutely. My thoughts exactly. We put out the fire, but used a lot of Neo-N to do it. It's just one of those things, sir. Okay. But we can hopefully... Yes! Alright, we have reclaimed 2 of those Neo-N fuel charges. So, at least we broke even. Alright, anomaly number 2. Alright, RNGesus, what have you got in store for us this time? What kind of battleship is this? Says Catalina Nakamura. This is an Imperial ship, the MS Odysseus. Yeah, I thought so. You're too late. Too late for what? They took our men, Admiral. Scrappers. Rotten, smelling scrappers. They took them, and now they're probably made them their playthings. Can we help? I think you already know. By letting us join your ship, by letting us fight Scrapper scum beside you. But do you have combat experience? You don't need experience when you have this kind of bloodlust. Killing Scrapper scum, it's all I think about, all I dream about. Ask the crew what they think, accept the women on your ship, decline their offer. Alright, crew, advise. A bunch of badass women who want to fight for us? Is there literally a downside? Potentially a lot. They could be agents, we don't know. Don't listen to Hawks, he's just afraid of women, sir. Actually, I'm afraid of everything. At least you're honest. We want to fight by your side, Admiral. Okay, accept the women. What could possibly go wrong? You've made a smart choice, Admiral. No one will fight harder or more bravely for you. Now, come on, let's find us some scrappers to squash. Ooh, nice. 10. 10 commandos. Positive outcome of an anomaly. Freaking awesome. Alright, last anomaly. Is it gonna be very bad or just slightly bad? Got Lynch for you, sir. Sir, we're working on our mid-air refueling. We were working on our mid-air refueling when we encountered some Kosh drift metal. It's not a ton, mind you, but it should help some. Oh. Oh, that was quick, and that was positive. Very nice. Let's just double check that we have done everything here. Okay, let's jump to the exit. Boss battle, I presume. One of Mother's sector bosses. You're that imp that took care of in the last sector. I am, and I'll take care of you if you get in my way. Mom told me to kill you nice and dead. Now I see why. You're kinda mean. Alright, let's prepare to fight. Oh boy, he's got actually some stamina right here. He's got this long health bar, 44, but he's got like 2 more hull plates. So... okay, that's the standard array that he's fielding. So... boomer drones. Oh, freak. Mark III boomer drones. And fighters Mark III. Uh-huh. Alright, I'm gonna need something that does massive damage to drones. But at the same time, I don't want to risk losing too good of my units to these exploding drones. So I'm gonna go with the standard Mark I fighters. Deploy them here, and frigate. That should take care of the fighters. Mark III fighters, though. Okay. Let's see how they do. Okay. Frigate. Engage the fighters. Yep. Engage the fighters, and fighters engage the drones. The drones are not moving. They are moving. Alright, nice. Move these out of the way so they don't get whacked by this explosion. Okay, not too bad. Let's try to deal some damage to their squadron bay. And as soon as our weapon recharges, yep, let's nuke them. Great. Engage those fighters. Perfect. One of your squadrons has been wrecked and can't be used in this fight. Until patched, onboard mechanics can only patch the squadron up to 50% of its max health. For a full repair, you need to visit a shipyard station. What the hell happened? Why are we dizzy? Shit, these exploding drones are a pain in the ass, honestly. Weapon is ready to fire. Okay, he's moving out with some more drones. Shit. Alright, you return, because you need to repair, and I'm going to need to send some more fighters out to battle those drones. Why is he still... Okay. I thought I freaking took care of him, but no, apparently not. Okay, you return to the battleship. What's this? More drones. How freaking wonderful. Alright. Ah, you cheeky bastard. Oh no, they're going straight for the ship. Crap. Should I whack him with the... No. I'm gonna keep nuking the hull. Alright, now he's actually doing damage to my hull. Oh, freaking hell. Take him out, take him out. Alright, we got fighters. What have we got that's good against fighters? The frigate. Okay. Shoot. And... Okay, frigate. Asteroid field. Squadrons moving on the cell. The asteroid field will absorb all damage dealt to this cell and its occupants until destroyed. Alright. Engage the fighters. Okay. And move up, because he's spawning some new... fighters. Yeah, there they are. So, frigates. Engage them. Shoot at their hull. Okay, they're down to their last health bar, let's say. What do I want to spawn? Yeah, let's spawn some... What is this? This dizziness. I don't get it. Melee damage speed. Why? Have they gone through some kind of a asteroid field? I'm not sure, but hey, I'm not gonna complain. Right, dronesies. Attack. More fighters. Okay, that should put them out of commission. Yes. Whew. Well, that was something. 2 fighter groups wrecked, but quite a considerable amount of scrap that we've won. So, yeah, and we've cleared yet another sector, guys. Sector 2 out of 3 is complete. Chapter 1 echoes. And we are currently sitting in the beginning of Sector 3. And we are incredibly screwed. But that's a story for another episode, guys. I want to thank you so much for watching and tuning in today. If you enjoyed this playthrough, please consider subscribing, drop a like, drop a comment. I'm always happy to hear them, to read them. So, yeah, I'm going to talk to you really soon in the next episode of the Let's Play. For now, thank you so much. Good luck, have fun, Bartek out.